We heard.
Anil Kumar Biru sir and Suryakanto sir and Satyajit sir. Please come in the video. We will start off. How is the weather in Manipur now?
So just give
Chandi
a
sir?
minute. Just, just give a minute, sir.
Okay.
It's very hot in Manipur.
Okay. But it is raining in Calcutta. Suryakanto sir, please, adjust your camera a bit. We can only see the ceiling more than your
Yes,
face. We
yeah,
want
fine, sir.
to.
I am really adjusting it, sir.
Hmm. Anil Bidu sir has left. I think people are very tired after all the sessions. So much knowledge is going in, might be. Professor Shaha, when the summer vacation gets over,
Actually, in up to 8th July, we had summer vacation.
so it's a 1 month of summer vacation, right?
Yeah. Actually, we had
Great.
a total 45 days to take,
Hmm.
but it start from May, the
Hmm.
last week of May. So it
Hmm.
is total 45 days, but people 1 month is okay for staying here. It's fine.
Oh, in spite of you are getting a new chief minister, you only want 1 month to stay. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see the conference room now with all the chairs empty almost. And there is another conference room. Are they are both same conference room?
No,
I
sir.
am seeing two windows.
Or there's only one, but we are using two devices to connect because one is used for controlling the presentation and one is for
Okay.
viewing purpose.
Okay.
I'm requested. Meantime, we can just start off slowly.
Sir, with this many people,
Uh,
sir, this doesn't looks like NIT. This looks like a tutorial center.
this is-
It seems that people have lost interest. Okay, what to do? You let me know when I can start because Shujyakanto sir, Chandi sir, and Ranajit sir are here. I'm not sure about the conference room people who are attending. And definitely Romiji sir is always a participant. This is the way we increase the number of people in the meeting.
He's
Last year,
he's one equivalent to 10.
I know, I know, I know. Romiji sir is always full of charge. He never requires recharge. Hmm.
I think we can slightly gradually start off. I've requested all the participants to join in.
Hmm.
The gap was there, that's why some may be here and there.
Hmm.
I think we can slowly start off.
Okay. Shurjakanto sir, you are from which department? Please let me know.
Sir, I am from computer science department, sir.
Oh, great. Sir, you please adjust your camera, sir. Still, I can see only the top of your forehead. Please adjust the camera. The ceiling is more visible. Half of your window is full of ceiling only. Okay, Robert Okram, sir. Can you please start your video? See, the problem with me is I take interactive sessions. Yes, Robert, sir. Robert, sir, how you say in Manipuri language, Namaskar?
Kurumjari.
Kudumjari.
Yes, sir.
A full word, sir, don't speak very fast. I'm learning Manipuri. So please tell me how you say.
Kurumzari, just Kurumzari.
Okay, Kurumzari. And good evening. How you say?
Good evening. Like we say, like good evening.
There is evening in Manipur, no? There is evening in Manipur. So please
Yeah.
let me know.
Evening means like so we call it Yasangba.
Yasangba.
Yeah.
Okay, good Yasangba.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like that only.
Now that is mixture of English and Manipuri.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. So I think everybody is audible, and I am also audible to all of you.
So,
So we will start off. Yes, sir.
so before that, I'll just give a introduction because
Yes, sir.
from the faculty, those who are not there in the previous session, because we are rotating the faculty. So I'd
Okay.
like to give a formal introduction, a very short one. So welcome back to the post-lunch second session of this third consortium program on campus building and positive environment building for under this faculty upgradation program. So the session here will be dealing about building student engagement ecosystems, collaborative faculty student relationships. So this will be discourse all provided by our renowned expert from actually sir is associated with many things. So it will be like it'll take another 10 minutes to highlight his associations, his achievements, his in short his biodata. So I just know him as Dr. Sudipto Bhattacharya. So earlier I called him as professor. So he told me that no, I don't call me professor, call me doctor as like others. So we are known each other from last year when we had conducted a AICT program on under the Ministry of Education Innovation Cell for capacity building workshop on innovation, design, and entrepreneurship for 2 days for the teachers of SCRT, principals, teachers, headmasters, headmistress of the state of Manipur. There were about 70, 80 people, or people were participants were there. So that is very much associated with World Money Foundation, so which is one arm or one arm of the innovation cell of the ministry. So now sir is the principal of already he has introduced himself, I think. So with these few words, now sir is very enterprising and is very interactive and is very friendly. So we can ask questions and he would like to give us a lot of fresh and relieving knowledge, the bookish type of things. I request all the participants who are here to kindly put more questions, interact, then do the whatever. So like the previous expert have given us some assignments to cover up. So that way also we will try to build up this particular so that this program becomes more effective and more efficient rather than just we are sorry that it is an online mode, but still nevertheless we'll try to make up that gap. So I request again Dr. Sudipto Bhattacharya to start this particular session. Meantime, I will just try to collect some of more people who have been there, but I know they may be either here and there. So I'll just try to find each of them and then ask them to join in the session. Thank you, sir.
Romiji sir, thank you for the introduction, but I'll tell you, you mentioned that in place of professor, I asked you to mention doctor. Now the entire participants out here, I'll tell two reasons for it. If you mention doctor, so unnecessarily students in the students group, they will not come and ask you, professor, please tell me this and that. Because doctors are usually written by medicos.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Number one. Number two is mentioning doctor puts a pressure on me also. You know why? I remember that once I was traveling in a flight and in my booking I wrote doctor. So the cute air hostess came and told me, sir, there is a lady who is going to deliver. We didn't understand that she is going to deliver. She was in not a final stage of her pregnancy. So there is some issue. Just imagine my pathetic condition. I'm a PhD holder, but they thought I'm a doctor. and that also is a delivery case. A new life is going to be born. So, Romiji sir,
Yes.
I think I'll get back to my professor mode.
Okay, sir. Normally,
Okay.
normally also we are here and there. Any organization or any agency writes to us, they write dear professor. So
Okay.
just until we are promoted to the rank of professor, we somehow feel that it is not the right term for us. That is why we stick to the term doctor, doctorate or whatever. So,
No, no,
but
I tell you,
uh,
I tell you the international convention when I was in Stanford, what happened is we used to write Professor XYZ, comma PhD. That is the international convention. We are not medicos.
yes,
After doing graduation, we can't write doctor before our name because we are not MBBS people.
yes,
Okay.
that's what in
So,
some of the European countries, especially in Germany, I think they write doctor, and then in bracket, if it is in engineering, they write ing, engineering. Then if it is a medical
right.
doctor, they will write like that doctor, but bracket they will write only the actual
There
medical.
are
They can write doctor.
they write for sciences, they write rare net.
Hmm.
Like I have the degree, na?
Hmm.
Dr. Rare net.
Hmm.
Right. So here from the engagement starts, and today's session is engaging with students and building up collaborative community. So we are in a engaged situation where each of us are engaged with each other in the teaching fraternity. And Ranojit sir has a typical, student time bad habit that he used to take running notes. Okay, now still he is taking running notes, but I don't know what note he is taking because I haven't started with the class yet. So anyway,
Actually,
engagement
what
happens.
what what happens, like whenever I listen or see something, so I just write those words. So this is a habit.
Right.
If I am
Very
talking with the
good.
students, I just start talking that thing. What I am talking is writing those things.
Correct. So okay. So Barchand Chanam sir, are you there? Barchand Chanam sir, please start your video, sir. Without seeing videos, how I will know people are not cooking or dancing or seeing a cinema elsewhere? Isn't it, Professor Malakar?
Yes, yes, yes.
Engagement has to happen. If we are disengaged, there is no point in taking this session. So please
Yes.
engage. Otherwise, it's very demotivating for me to take a class of people from whom I will also learn. Okay, let's start off. Hmm. Okay. What you can see on the screen, can somebody please brief me? Nobody can see anything on the screen.
Yeah, building student engagement ecosystem, collaborative faculty-student relationship, creating meaningful learning communities for student success.
And it's my name. So my
Yeah.
name hasn't changed from doctor to professor. I'll do it very soon. Now, I want an interaction now. What is student engagement according to you? If the students are celebrating in NIT Manipur a student fest where there is a DJ show is going on, or it might be a fashion show, or if it is a, what should I say, a dance drama going on, or it might be a hackathon happening where a teacher is engaged with the student to conduct the event properly. So, do you think these are student engagements and there should be a proper ecosystem? I want an opinion from each one of you. Each one of you. Otherwise, I can't proceed. Is
Yeah,
it
this is
engagement?
yeah, this is kind of engagement, but nature of engagement is different. But when we talk about the class engagement, this is different, and this is uh, rather we will say this is the event management. But for the
Okay.
class,
Okay. Suryakanto sir, do you think that this type of engagement, when an event is being conducted and the teacher and the students get engaged, Suryakanto sir, do you think that this engagement helps the student in their career? Some dance and music is going on.
Sir, when I think of the student engagement, I think more in terms of the classroom engagement, sir. When I cover a lessons in the class, or when I hear about student engagement, it is mostly the feedback from the student whether they are understanding about the lesson I have taught, or some feedback from the student like this, sir.
Okay. Okay. So Robert Okram sir and Bachan Chanam sir, are you there? It's yes. Robert sir, what subject you teach? Sir, please unmute yourself.
So I'm not a faculty, so I used to take like in the lab classes. We I look after the lab classes.
Okay, okay, fantastic. That helps me. Sir, what Shudyakanto sir is telling, he is telling that in a classroom situation, he actually engages with students. In a laboratory situation, Robert sir engages with students. You are in the ECE lab, right?
Yes, sir.
Electronics lab.
Yes, sir.
So you
Yes.
engage with the students in a laboratory situation. Shudyakanto sir engages with the student in classroom. Now, Chandi sir engages with the student in chemistry class, but he also requires a laboratory class to teach chemistry. Am I right or wrong, Chandi sir?
yes, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Right. Now, coming to Ronojit. Ronojit happens to be much younger a faculty. He's a young faculty. Now, the difference between the student and Ronojit sir might be 10 years or might be 12 years. Ronojit sir, how much? 10 to 15 years max?
Yes, like that. 12 years.
Okay. Okay. Now, when the student pulls Ronojit sir, sir, we are having a dance and music show. Please come. He also goes. And then the boys and the girls starts dancing with him. And he is bound to dance. Do you think it's an engagement with the student and it doesn't help the student to build up his or her career? Shurjakanto sir only thinks about classroom delivery. I think classrooms are not for teaching. I am making a very tough and hard statement. Classrooms are not for teaching because today's generation learns from YouTube, Google, and also from lot of other virtual medium. What is then the classroom for? Why you should engage with the students in the classroom? Ronojit sir, what is your opinion?
That in my opinion is like the student should feel someone safe. So if they has any confusion, so they can ask shamelessly that they are not right, they are giving wrong answer. So it is my duty to help them that where they are understanding wrong thing and how they can correct it. And I am not only the whatever you are saying is right also that I am not only the source of the source of their thing to start. They can also take the information from library, from internet, from YouTube, from other coaching, anything. But when they are writing an answer, it is correct or not, I can deliver and I can make them understand that why this thing is wrong and how they can make much more better answer of this thing. But for them, they have to open up. So I have to build my scenario or my character in such a way so they don't fear me as much. It should be a respectful manner so they can open up and they can answer me either it is right or wrong, and then they can judge by themselves that they are giving this answer, and upon my feedback they are also willing to take that feedback. They just don't take, okay, sir is saying against me, maybe he's not right. That type of perspective of me should not be in the student mind, that I am always saying against it. So if I am saying that you are wrong, my character should be in such a way they will take it as a good feedback that sir is saying this thing wrong, so I am doing this thing wrong. If sir is saying it is right, so it is right. And then they should also judge by themselves, okay, whatever sir is saying, he is not partial or he is saying it is out of fairness, not like any kind of prejudice or some kind of favoritism. This thing it should not happen.
Okay, great. I'll give my points. If there are any more points, we can cover. But still, I think that classroom is not the place where you should only teach. Now, I just say only teach. Classroom should be a place where you build up scenario where the knowledge becomes wisdom. If the knowledge is not applied to a real life scenario, it doesn't become wisdom. It's very important that you make your students not knowledgeable only but wise also. It's very important that you don't give or don't impart knowledge only, you impart the skill also. Skill, because knowledge and skills are different. And ultimately, we teachers are teaching generation which is much smarter than us. Please understand. No country can progress if the next generation is not smarter than the previous generation. So what happens in a classroom situation? It's important that you prepare the students in such a way that in the next classes, your engagement with the students makes you knowledgeable also. Very important. Because in a
In fact,
classroom, we are co-learners. We learn from students and students learn from us. Yes, who is telling, sir? Please go ahead.
yeah, in fact, yeah, as you mentioned in the beginning, there are classroom is not only for teaching nowadays because there are a lot of platform to gain the knowledges. So, uh, am I audible?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you
sir. Yes,
are.
sir.
Yes, sir, you are. It is
Yeah,
raining here. So I wanted to maximize my bandwidth. So I just closed the camera. I will get back to camera again. Please continue. I am
mm,
hearing.
yeah. So, as classroom is not only for teaching nowadays because a lot of resources are available online and from different platform. But nowadays, students also they are not like previous means few years back. If we go to the scenario, they had also knowledge like in our time we can say we had knowledge that which one to take up, which is right things and which is wrong things. We could have judged maybe in your time also, but now the students are much more they, they are they have lot of resources but they do not know which resources to be used in which manner. So this is why they may use some knowledges or some maybe materials in a wrong manner. This is why teachers should also guide them that which resources should be used and which resources should not be used.
See, classroom can't be substituted. I am not
Hmm,
telling that we should not engage with the students in the classroom. What I
hmm,
am trying to say is classroom is not only for teaching. Classroom
exactly.
should be provocation of thoughts, going beyond what the knowledge boundary has defined. It is very important that students should be taught how to be innovative in generating solutions to problems. Whatever might be the subject, we require students who are innovative in critical thinking and generating solutions to problems. We have to prepare them for a future world where problem solutions should come from the knowledge they have gathered, not number one. Number two, sorry. Number two is how the problem solution will be implemented with certain objectives in mind. Means I am trying to make a gearbox, epicyclic gearbox, and I want to put it into a vehicle. Now, the consumption of fuel should be minimized, right? So, there is an objective. I prepare the gearbox which is very heavy in weight. And ultimately, when it is fitted into the vehicle, it does good work, but due to the heavy weight of that particular gearbox, epicyclic gearbox, when the vehicle runs, it consumes more oil. So the parameter or the frame of reference is reduction of fuel consumption. Now, how a student solves this problem is important than only understanding how gearbox works or epicyclic gearbox works. Anil Kumar sir, do you agree to this?
Yes,
Yes, sir?
sir. Hi, sir. Sir, just now some interruption is there, sir.
Okay, sir. Anil Kumar sir, you are teaching which subject?
Sir, I am teaching manufacturing technology, sir,
See.
and sir, industrial engineering and management, sir.
Okay, great. So now in industrial management, you teach them VED and ABC analysis. Do you
Yes,
teach?
sir. Yes, sir. Always better control analysis in the inventory control. I will teach, sir.
Right. So in inventory control, if you are teaching how to select a vendor and what is the reorder level, okay, reorder level, you can go for different types of model. You can go for EOQ model or EBQ model,
Yes,
economic
sir.
order quantity or economic batch quantity, right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My question is, in a classroom when you are engaging with students, you have taught them the theory. Now, how to use that theory, they doesn't know. In your exam, you ask direct question. What is EOQ? What is EBQ? What is reorder level? Will it help the student to use it in a company? No.
Sir, best of my knowledge, sir. Sir, I will send the students to the internship also, where my students will tell that the terminology that we are using in the textbook is little bit different from the shop floor that we are using. Like that, they'll tell, sir.
Sir, you are teaching this inventory management in the second semester. And
Uh,
they go for internship, say, after third semester, say, or you are teaching in first semester, they go after second semester, after.
yes, sir.
Now, my question is very simple. Today in the class, if I teach economic order quantity, reorder level, and vendor analysis,
Sir.
my simple question is, students will go to internship after 6 months or 8 months.
Sir.
How they are going to understand today without knowing how it is applied in the industry? We don't do it.
Yes, sir.
We don't do it. Even when we studied engineering, we also understood that in the fourth year, we are studying a lot of engineering theories. When we go to the industry, we see it's a different world. Why? Because the machines in NIT Manipur lab are totally different what is in the industry. They are much upgraded versions with CNC machines and other machines. True or not?
Sir.
True, Anil sir?
Yeah, true, sir. I agree with you, sir.
So now my question to Chandi sir, Ranajit sir, Robert sir and others, Suryakanta sir here, that there is a huge gap between the course we teach and the industry where the students go. Okay, just hold on, I got a phone call, sorry. Okay, so getting back to the point, sorry for the interruption. Now I will start with my slideshow and please cooperate and interact with me. I have only 4 or 5 people, but each one of you are gem of a participant. You started interacting with me. I am so happy. So Shuryakanta sir, we are proceeding. and please interact with me. Shujakanta sir, your discipline, what you told, I forgot.
Sir, it is computer science, sir.
Okay. And do you teach artificial intelligence or cyber security? What do you teach? Specialization in
Sir, not
language
exactly
programming?
artificial intelligence, but related to artificial intelligence. And the subject I took for a final year is machine learning, ML, sir. It is
Okay.
not exactly AI,
Great.
sir.
Great. So, who are the others here who are not? Bachan Chanam sir, what he teaches? I'm not getting. Renal Bhomik sir, what do you teach?
Sir, I teach the mechanical engineering subjects like the thermal engineering, especially the thermal engineering subjects.
Okay, please start your video, Mrinal sir.
Sir, my web camera has some problem. Maybe I will shortly. I will open it.
Okay, fine. So I am sharing now my slide, and we will talk and interact much more than what we are doing now. Okay. So I start off. Now you see that this is the program we are in today now, creating meaningful learning communities for student success. Now, please tell me one thing. What do you understand by student engagement? Shujakanta sir was explaining. Chandi sir, what is student engagement according to you? You are teaching chemistry.
Yeah, student engagement, in my perspective, that is uh, according to the quality of the student, the group of quality of the student,
Mm-hmm.
like in the classroom, like
Mm-hmm.
we can introduce the peer
Mm-hmm.
learning we can introduce, like
Mm-hmm.
even the group of student we can give like the assessment and
Mm-hmm.
teaching learning. Through teaching learning we can groom groom them for the base level of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, by question answer session, like interaction with the teacher from
Mm-hmm.
back bench to front bench. So those things in the physical classroom. And apart from the classroom, we can introduce
Mm-hmm.
the flip classroom, like when they go to home, the suppose when, so which class I will take tomorrow, I can circulate
Mm-hmm.
something so that they
Mm-hmm.
can engage themselves in the home, uh, uh, and tomorrow they can come with the preparation what I will teach tomorrow. And the
Okay.
MOOCs classroom and all these things we can, I consider as a student engagement.
Okay, great. So, Ronajit sir, you can see the slide, right?
Yes, sir, sir. We can see, sir. Understanding the students'
Okay.
engagement, sir.
And there is a photograph also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One student is lifting his hands up. One,
No, it's not one student, more than one student.
the first
In
one.
the back also, there are students who have lifted their hand.
They're raising the hand, sir.
Right, there is one student who hasn't raised her hand.
With
There are five students
five.
visible, out of which four students have raised their hand, right? Only one girl in the back, she hasn't raised her hand, right?
No, I think she raised left hand.
No, she hasn't raised the hand. Now, since I have cut off the picture, I know she hasn't raised her hand. She is only smiling. Okay. My question is very simple. Do you think the backbench girl is disengaged? She is not engaged in the conversation or the question the teacher has asked? Who will answer me?
Sir, I think he's engaged with it, but maybe the person, the teacher asked a question and she didn't know about the answer. But still, the smile on her face told that she is still active inside the classroom.
Acha? Who is this lady who is supporting the girl?
Sir, I am a SAS assistant. I'm a non-teaching staff.
Madam, you have a name. You are
Uh,
little. I can't call you SAS assistant, madam.
sir, my name is Monarita. Monarita.
Mona. Okay,
Mona.
Mona
Mona
Rita.
will be good.
Okay, Mona will be fine. Now, Mona ma'am, you thought that the smile is telling more than the hand raised, right?
Yes, sir. At least just body language is there. Does she still understand, or maybe because she's a little bit introvert and doesn't want to say anything in the class, but still, I think she understood what was taught.
Okay, Mona, what does the SAS assistant means?
Student activity and sports.
Okay, now just imagine this Madam Mona, she has understood perfectly what I wanted to say. Engagement of the student is not in speaking in the class only. It's not in raising hand and answering. It can be at times showing attention, curiosity, interest, optimism, and passion. See what is student engagement. So you should understand as a teacher who is your engaged student. There are a lot of students who will look outside the class, who will be in mobile. Do you have a mobile policy in the classroom that students can't carry mobile in the classroom? Handsets, mobiles in the classroom? Do you have any policy? Who is going to
No,
answer?
we don't have any policy.
You
We
don't
don't
have
have
a
any
policy.
policy, sir. We will allow them to mobiles also.
Okay. Suddenly there a phone call comes. Will you allow the students to take the call?
Sir, in my class, based upon their genuinity, which I feel that I will allow, sir. Not everyone, sir.
How you will understand the genuinity? He says that his mother has called. Okay. But later on you find that he is talking for 5 to 8 minutes where his girlfriend is talking to him.
Actually, we know.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So, sir, we know the students, those who study the students, uh, those who they're not the instant of the phone of accordingly will not decide, sir. Respectively, we'll see their attitude over the semester, and then with the things I will allow, sir. Generally, in my class, sir, particularly, sir.
Sir, I won't be your student in your class. I'm telling you.
Sir.
Because you will evaluate throughout the semester whether my mother has called or my girlfriend has called.
Sorry, sir. No.
No, but this is very scary for me. You have to believe the student that his mother has called and he is coming back after 8 minutes to your class when you have already proceeded. You have proceeded with the subject. Now, these students should not be allowed to go out and have the phone call. Similarly, we teachers should not use phones in the class, otherwise, we are disengaged teachers. These are distractions in the class. Do you agree?
Yes, sir,
Yes.
I agree, sir, with that. Not to use the phone call. Generally, I will
Just
keep the
one.
silent mode.
Okay. Just 1 minute again. There is an issue. Okay, now getting back to the point, I gave you a perfect example how I got disengaged because there were two very emergency calls which came. Both are emergency. And I being the principal of the business school where I am in, two important phone calls came. Now I had to prioritize. Now you people were thinking that sir is not very, sincere about the class. No, even Mona is telling she hasn't thought like that because she thinks that to the guest she should not do like that. But Chondi sir or Ranajit sir, you might have thought like that. That why sir is keeping us waiting. Even if you haven't thought like that, I think you are doing a mistake.
Sir, I got that, sir. Sir, I got thought. At the same time, that the topic that we are going about the phone call, same respectively, sir also got the same call like that. I got.
Anil sir is a very, very scary person. He will read the mind of the people also. And later on, he might make confusions. So it is very scary type. And I tell you, from Bangalore, Nimhans, I did this course on human mind reading by seeing the face of the person. And what Anil sir is telling, he is telling honestly what he thought about me. Thank you, sir. But it's not a life and death situation. A phone call came, which was important because some students have come in for some inquiry about our PhD program and PGDBM program. So anyway, getting back, being a principal, I discharge my responsibility to somebody else because I'm engaged. So Anil sir, thank you for your feedback, and we just did a simulation. Now, how you engage a student in the class, a good example is this. Sometimes you have to break the monotony of the class. Engaging and disengaging is important. Now, Mona, please tell me one thing. Are you always very happy in your mind?
Most of the time, sir. But
Okay.
I'm also not a robot that I can keep my facial like this. Sometimes I get down also. I'm a human, so it depends on my
Okay.
environment and people I'm
Okay.
talking with throughout the day. Sometimes it
Okay.
might ruin my mood also.
Great. Now question is something to Anil sir. Anil sir, लापता हो गया.
Sir, please, sir.
Sir, seeing your face, I get energy. You are like an adapter to me. Okay, like mobile adapter, we recharge, no? So please be there. You are always in a laughing face, and your hairstyle and my hairstyle are almost similar.
Yes,
He
sir.
recharger. He just recharger to everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Definitely,
Anil
sir.
sir, what Mona told that she is every time having a smiling face, she is usually a happy person. Sometimes as a human being, she gets down. Okay, now Anil sir, you tell me you had a real fight at home. You come to the class after the fight at home. Okay. Now, will your student also will feel that sir is very stressed and tense today?
Sir, actually, before going to the class, I will make myself to. I may have anything, sir. Before 5 minutes, I will just make myself to understand, and I will just 3 4 minutes. I will meditate and I'll go, sir.
Oh, see, I am from Ramakrishna Mission, Narendrapur. I think Ranajit sir knows the place. Now, in Ramakrishna Mission, always before our study school, we used to have a 10 minutes of meditation session. You still do that. I am so happy to hear it. But definitely, whenever you are in a stressful situation, immediately if you go to do something else, that stress actually affects your next work. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Correct.
sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. Now, what Mona is telling, she is usually very happy. I am telling you, I am sometimes happy, sometimes unhappy. Because if you don't have black in your life, white will not be bright. If you don't have black in your life, white won't be bright. Every day you are happy, you won't understand what is sadness. And also, happiness becomes a boredom situation. No change in life. Always I am doing balle, 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 balle.
No, sir. It's like sometimes you need to look at the positive outcome. No, not everything will be good, but sometimes you need to see the positive side of a situation also. You cannot be down all the day. So even if I'm down for a few seconds, I would be like, oh, there's something positive about that. I'll think about that also, no?
Who is asking you not to see the positive side? I am telling you, see the positive side in darkness also. Usually, people, when they become sad, when they are stressed, their logic sometimes doesn't work. So, during sad moments, you should know where is the way out. This is very important in student engagement in the class because students want solutions from teachers. They look up to the teacher for solutions. So a boy has lost the relationship with a girl, or a girl has lost his lost her boyfriend. So do you understand? It's a trauma for them in the adolescent period. They are 18 to 22 or 26 kids. They have left home. They are in Manipur. Now, some people, they are far away from their parents. How you will bring them in engagement state? Because they are in different state of mind. Ranajit, how you will do it? I give you this challenge. Say, I am in the class of yours and I lost my father. Now I come back to do your class after the last rites of my father. But every time I am in my class with you, you are my chemistry teacher, I always become non-attentive in the class. How you will get me back in the engagement phase? Then I'll come to Chandi sir. I'm giving real life situations.
Yeah, actually, the first of all, the student I have to be with with him basically. I have to understand his situation, not
Hmm.
to not to create much pressure initially. Basically, emotionally, I have to support him, and then slowly I have to engage him with his peers. Peers are more important in this case than the teacher basically. So that
Hmm.
the peer relation is the fair peer relation that I have to create.
Can't a teacher be a peer? Can't a
No,
teacher can be a friend?
obviously, 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 but in that case, the this is what I'm telling. In that case, the a peer can be also play a role, but not always every teacher can play that role. This is what I mean.
Yes,
Because
very right,
yeah,
very right. That's a
yeah,
fantastic insight you have given. All teachers can't be a peer, and the
mm,
peers engagement is so very important. Now, see this three dimension of student engagement, behavioral engagement. Just now, we were talking about behavioral engagement, then emotional engagement, and
mm,
cognitive engagement. All these three engagements are so very important in a student's life. When we were students, we always looked up to some teachers as heroes and heroines. We always looked up to some teachers whom we not only liked but we loved. And in the process, we started loving the subject. If the teacher is good, if the teacher is supportive, if the teacher understands my problem, it makes within me an interest for the subject also. So outcome is engaged students are more motivated, productive and successful. Do you agree with this?
yes, yes. I'll give you one example in this
Please,
case.
sir. Go
Basically,
ahead. Go ahead.
basically, one of my student here, I think he was the batch of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
The student also from West Bengal basically. He
Mm-hmm.
was in his home. He was having two cancer patients,
Oh.
and one cancer patient died. Actually, that was his uncle, and
Mm-hmm.
then his mother was also very critically suffering, and he was in
Mm-hmm.
Mumbai for 2 months. And
Mm-hmm.
every day he used to call him. Means every day he used to call me because I used to always pressure for the work because
Mm-hmm.
uh, but in that work pressure also that student we had that much good relation as a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be whole day in the hospital and in the evening he used to go to his room and he used to work and he used to update me, but without any
Mm-hmm.
pressure. He didn't take any pressure. So
Mm-hmm.
then he came back, he completed his work very nicely. Although his mother was suffering still in cancer, he got
Mm-hmm.
position in Purdue University because
Mm.
yeah,
Very good. Okay, so just see how a supporting shoulder helps a life to lead a really successful coming out of stress and all this. So, as teachers, we have a responsibility beyond classroom even. So, moving forward from here, why student engagement matters. Already, whatever we have discussed is given here. So, see, improved academic performance, better attendance and retention of the student. Now, sometimes in the class, you have to tell the student whatever you thought is already there in the textbooks. Go out in the external environment, try to understand the problem and come back. Many a times when I'm teaching my subject, I always put the students in the marketplace. I tell them that you go to a shopping mall and find out the consumer behavior, because consumer behavior can't be taught in theoretical aspects in the class. You have to see consumers and understand their behavior. So I sent them to the marketplace, and how in marketplace they respond to some advertisement, some slogans. Suddenly one boy comes in the Spencer shop floor or in the Big Bazaar shop floor and talks with the person, and whether the person get convinced or not. So real life situation. And then they find out that how critical is the problem which they are facing. Say I give a problem that the sales of a company's brand is going down. A particular brand is losing sales. So I tell them that okay, five of you go, and wherever the brand is being sold in the market, engage with the customers who buys competitors' brands, or previously they were buying 10 pieces of the brand, now they are only buying 2 pieces. And previously they used to tell this brand is good and tell four of their friends. Now they are not telling anybody. So these type of analysis I ask them to do, and then find a solution. So enhanced critical thinking is required. Put them in a pressure pull situation where they start thinking beyond the theory. That is very important. Next is this will give them some confidence and self efficacy. Now, another very important thing, just now we were talking that the last semester they study, they go out to the industry and find that the industry has progressed much ahead of their learning from the books. So, how you will make them career ready? This is a real challenge. You know why? Because you people are not in the industry. We are not in the industry. How we will know what industry requires tomorrow? Do you agree with this?
yes,
So, how you will prepare the students for the career when you yourself are not knowing what the corporate wants tomorrow? Let me hear from you. This is a real challenging question I have posed. Now, tell me, each one of you.
no, it's not that we will not know because so industry academia gap is the biggest problem basically for the mm, for the next gen development. Basically, this is why we faculty have to be also updated and the students, because this is why regularly actually the faculty training in industry is also important. And the student has to be regularly or thoroughly send them for the intensive and all, so that they are also updated with the industry, I mean requirement.
Okay. I want to hear from others also. Suraj sir, where are you? Suraj sir.
Yes, sir, I'm
Suraj.
here, sir.
Sir, now you tell me you teach computer science and you teach machine learning. My question is simple. Question is, you know about the robot called Sophia? Sophia, have you heard of it?
Android human type robot.
Yes. And that is a teacher. It comes wearing a sari. Sophia is in Bangalore nowadays. Sophia came to Calcutta. You ask Sophia any question, Sophia will give you answer. Sophia, if you ask Sophia, Jignanatta catalyst, I think people who are knowing polymerization, so ethylene glycol and adipic acid, they require a Jignanatta catalyst to enhance the reaction to happen faster, the polymerization process. Now, if you ask the Sophia about Jignanatta, she will answer. If you ask about reorder level and AOQ and all this, she will answer. She knows everything under the sky. My question to Suraj Kansar is, sir, you are teaching machine learning. You are teaching artificial intelligence. My question is, are you showing the students humanoids? Are you showing them how a robot works? Machine learning? Are you showing a machine which is having
Yes,
learned
sir.
capacity?
Sir, I don't actually show them this humanoid robots, but we learn the algorithm behind them, sir. So we are when they come to the class, they learn about the basics about the machine learning first, and we advance to more advanced and we proceed to more advanced algorithms like the reinforcement learning, sir. But we don't actually teach them robotics and humanoid in our class, sir.
So, your class does not have LTPC, that is lecture, theory, project, and number of credits. If it's a 3 credit course, don't you have projects in the class? Whatever subjects you teach, application of the knowledge.
Sir, we have a practical class, sir, and
We have
and most of them they use this machine learning and AI in their final year projects, sir. So, and sometimes if we have time, I also used to give them case study about the machine learning, sir, about the
Okay.
particular application of the machine learning.
I'll tell you one thing. Since you are NIT, I have gone to multiple NITs, IITs, IIMs, and even my postdoc was from Stanford. I tell you a very simple thing. In India, we are churning out lot of unemployable engineers. Believe me or not, there are a lot of unemployable engineers coming out from lot of our best of the institutes. Why it is happening? The trend is really very, very disheartening and scary. Lot of corporates. See, I run my 3 companies. I won't be taking people who doesn't know the basics and application of the basic, which is more important. I won't be taking in my company. So, Mrinal Bhomik sir, what
Sir,
subject you teach?
I teach the air conditioning and refrigeration subject and renewable energy systems and more about the fluid mechanics, some kind of subjects.
Okay. Will you teach a student how to set up a biogas plant?
Yeah.
Will you teach a student how to set up a biogas plant?
Yeah. First, so to set up a plant, we need to know the first this one, like how much capacity of that plant should be. Accordingly, we need to design. Like suppose I want to design that biogas plant for 150 kilowatt. So in order to do that, how much raw material I'll be needing that. And then suppose I want to design the reactor now. Now in order to design that reactor for that much of capacity of the reactor. So I need the governing equations. Then what governing equation will be needed for that? So those what that called mass conservation equations, then energy balance equation, all those equations will be needed. And how to solve these equations, accordingly we need to proceed. Like what will be the dimension and all.
Great. Now, in my third startup, which I started, I work in the sustainability field. So that's why in my campus in Bolpur, Shantiniketan, I am setting up a biogas plant because the quality of power, which is actually, sorry, the electrical power generated out of thermal energy, that is not very quality. There is a lot of fluctuations in voltage, and lot of our electronic and electrical equipments and even the UPS systems, they are not performing well now. Question is very simple, that we want to have photovoltaic cells for capturing solar power and helping us out. And also in our kitchen we now have lot of waste which we are trying to generate the biogas plant. Now I tell my students that you go and see what is the problem in the biogas plant. I am not getting steady supply of biogas. So within the campus, you should have certain facility. Whatever you are teaching in the theory, the student team should go and find a solution. I have visited NIT Manipur. You have a big problem. You are in a low-lying area. And whenever there is little bit of rain, there is flooding in the campus. Chandi sir, is it true or not?
Yes.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
So why your civil engineering students are not doing a project how to save NIT Manipur from being drowned? Yes, Anil sir. He is now visible again. Okay.
Sir, I'm listening, sir. The signal is coming, going, sir. So that is why. Sir.
Okay. So now you please tell me what actually teacher-student engagement has done for the problem of flooding in your campus. I have gone to NIT Manipur and seen till my height of my waist, कमर तक पानी का निशानी है दीवार पे, कमर तक.
Yes, sir.
And in that particular water, Bengalis for whom fish is vegetable, we can't do fishing because along with fish, snake is also coming.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir. First of all, sir, can I speak, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, truly that is a genuine problem that NID is facing. At most, we are also the classes and everything will be there from 9 to 5, but we are residing in the quarters. We have to vacate our quarters for 3 months. We have to stay outside and with children. Many times with my infant children, I took with the hand and I drew them in the water. Okay, sometimes we stayed for 1 hour like that in the seminar hall. So repeatedly we requested the NIT and state government, our authority is taking so much of efforts to things are there. So they are telling that very simple. Not only NIT is affecting, all Manipur is affecting like that. They are telling. So we pray that things should go. And
Okay,
sir, second thing is
Hey, Anil sir, I got your answer. Student engagement with a teacher to pray to God, Allah, Jesus. Don't give rains, please don't give rains, we will be flooded, is not a solution. So the solution lies in how you are going to have a project, how to save NIT at least from drowning. Okay, you are telling entire Manipur is suffering. See, even if entire India suffers, there are a lot of solutions. I tell you, in Calcutta, there are solutions now gradually being done. The bio-undegradable plastics, the microns, those are now being rejected. So our company is working in the space of sustainability. So we are doing away with the single-use plastics and we are rehabilitating the workers from single-use plastic companies manufacturing to our company. And gradually government also is bringing in a lot of rules and regulation because these single-use plastics are choking the drains. There is waterlogging issues. People who are from Calcutta, I think Chandi sir and I think Ronojit doesn't stay in Calcutta. Mridal, you stay in Calcutta?
Sir, I am from Tripura. Northeast
Okay.
Tripura, sir.
I understand. So there are a lot of issues why
Yeah.
this problem of water logging happens. And I do understand you are in low-lying area. I'm telling you, in Calcutta, there is a place called Salt Lake. Salt Lake is like a cauldron. It's like the place Karai jaisa hai, Karai. So all the sides are high, while Salt Lake is like a, what should I say, like a bowl. बाटी जैसा या व्हाट शुड आई से इसका जवाब वर्ड नहीं आ रहा है दिमाग में सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज वाटर लॉगिंग
Katora.
हैपेंस नेचुरल यस सर
Katora. Katora.
कटोरा जैसा वेरी राइट कटोरा सो कटोरा जैसा है तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा समस्या है ओके एनीवे आई हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ अदर पीपल हु हैव जॉइंड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू देम निरंजन सिंह सर आर यू देयर
I requested one by one to join them. Those who are in the list, I requested, I've sent them personal messages. to
Okay. Okay. They are losing a lot of interaction. Anyway, where is Monarita gone? The only ladies in the family.
Actually,
So,
it is 5 p.m. That's why I think she has to go. I think maybe she's in somewhere in transit.
as soon as you say she's, as soon as you have told, she has come in and she is really in transit from office to home. Okay. So she is going to be delivered at home by the car or whatever she is.
Sir, I travel with my friend, so she has to go home also. That's why.
Okay. So both the friends are being delivered at home. Okay, fine. So getting back to the point, please be there to answer me at least. So otherwise I lose my motivation.